All right, we're back. My official business is over, and we are back. And I don't think we heard this. This was a 1505.
Yeah, mine's still showing. City Hall is supposed to be available, but I don't think
But
it
it's
is.
not.
They weren't letting us in yesterday. Let me see if I've got something on the other side of the bridge.
Take some fucking diapers.
Facilitate you. I'll just do my best and try to not think about it.
This is a serious problem. Now wait a minute. Isn't there an operator? I don't know where she is. Where is she?
How to get to the end? I did bring a change of clothes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay, let me call somewhere. Let me know if anything gets too bad. I mean, if you got to tie it up and run somewhere, run in a restaurant, or if you see a Starbucks open, by all means, do that. And let me see if I can find something on the other side.
Ridiculous. Yeah, just go drive to somewhere and go. Where is she?
1505. Yeah, I was just gonna ask, can I get go? I don't know what you call it. I don't think it's drop off because there's nobody in here. But if I can get back on route, possibly deadhead. I can deadhead possibly to get back on route. Is it possible?
Hey, 1505. Yeah, we go ahead and we went ahead and curtailed your trip to Gateway Transit Center, so you can just pick up your trip at Gateway Transit Center. Just be there by your pull-out time of 10:12.
Okay, so I deadhead, right?
That is correct.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right, I'm going to take away the fail. I'm going to give them a
937
success because they gave her a out. So that's not a fail. That's a thumbs up. Covert alarm. Check it out.
7675 at PC Transit Center.
Yeah, 7675. Can you walk over to 5776 2825? We just got a covert alarm. I just want to make sure that everything's okay inside the bus and the operator's okay.
Say the bus number again.
It's line 5776, bus 2825.
I see cleaners in the bus. It's right across from me. There's nobody in the driver's seat.
Okay, just cleaners. All right, so everything's good. They probably tripped it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye now.
At 9:56.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Covert alarm false. Okay, cut. Road supervisor going to show all of this. The cleaners did it.
Yeah, for extra credit, I'm gonna head in there and just make sure the cleaners know where that button's at.
How can I get a copyright claim?
Wiping that or something like that.
That's awesome. Thank you.
All right, 185 TV.
What was this now? What did I get here? Oh, that to kill them all. Oh,
and 9 P1
God.
03.
30, I'm here at 912. Can you have him step it up?
Step it up!
Call back.
Step it up!
I mean, is it being worked?
Step it up! Step it up! Okay, he's going to show him. They didn't teach him how to... That's brilliant, man. They didn't teach him where the goddamn covert alarm button is. Why would they? They've got a whole army of six-figure executives sitting at home, getting their six-figure pay, doing nothing, and they're hiring all these cleaners because the exec. Oh, so it makes me sick. Indeed, that's indeed the truth, my friend. Okay, it wasn't the cleaners. Oh,
9108.
I take it back.
9108.
I'm making mistakes after mistakes today.
Yeah, spoke to some cleaners. They said they're pretty much, they don't wipe the operator area down. They do know where it's at, the button, but they let them do their own thing there, and they work on the other contact points. And I'm working on a transient that's taking his time moving for me, kind of blocking the platform and sleeping across to where people need to go or use.
Okay, let me know if you need assistance.
Yeah, so far so good. He makes Tim Conway look fast, put it that way. Well, now he's moving.
Yeah, he was classic on that show. Okay, I copy.
3, can I get in there?
Affirmative.
Our block right here, we're going to reroute.
That was
So
fun.
incoming, you have them take a right on 12 up to, I think it's, what is that, Morrison, Madison? They take a left and right back on regular route, or, yeah. Just block the, Lincoln. And I see a bus down there right now turning somewhere.
So this is going to be for the 2, is that correct? And they're going to have to turn right on 12, left on Morrison.
Correct. I'm over here on Division, but I haven't made it over there yet.
All right, the regular is at Division and 12. Okay. Let me know if you need the rerouting the other routes.
Complain about Max. Human feces in the garbage. Holy shit.
3336, inbound to Clackamas Town Center at Main and Jackson. I just had a customer give me a complaint about the Max train. She said she witnessed the maintenance person pick up human feces and have to put it in the garbage, and he was gagging. She does not feel safe on the Max. Her name is Pamela Shambo, Shambo, of 1115 Southwest 11th Apartment 302-97205, and she does not feel safe on the Max, and she didn't have a way of communicating it. I took her info and told her I would tell you. Thank you. That's all.
All right, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it. Look, nobody's going to listen to this anyway, okay? People that think that somehow I have this big audience are just dead wrong, okay? Maybe at the very most 20 people will listen to these videos, and even less look at the tweets. So I generally don't like to put in any of the personal stuff, but I was busy when they did that. And I'm not going back and starting this movie over again. So I'm leaving it in.
Okay, I copy. Next time, just have her call customer service so her information isn't being put on the air. Thank you.
All right, that's a 238 ride issue, okay? Just 238 ride, 238 ride. Get that in your head. 23, write it on your body. 238 ride.
I told her that. She does not have a phone. That's why she asked me to take the information and relay it. That's all. Thank you.
She doesn't even have... Okay.
I appreciate it.
I like that operator. That's all. Thank you. The operator just... That's very, very... That's efficiency. Hear that operator? She gave her the information and she said, thank you, goodbye. I like that. That's very efficient. That's very professional. Good for her. I think she should be the next dispatcher. Okay. 239, gas leak.
239? 239, I got you up, Rob. I'm guessing maybe there's a gas leak somewhere in the area because they blocked it off over by my stop at Harrison. I'm going down Stevens to 11th and getting back on route that way. But there are people standing outside and there's fire trucks all over the place. Yep, you're correct. There is a gas leak and I'm waiting for the reroute from our supervisor. Okay, well, I made it through to, I'm going to turn right on 11th and go.
All right, well, good luck. Leader in technology. We love these. Come on, where is it? Where?
Call you back.
Oh, okay. That was funny.
I'm still not hearing one thing you are saying, so I can't communicate here. Okay, well, I'm not sure. Do you want me to call you from my cell phone, or did you hear what I said? I just heard you say that I'm not coming through, so I don't know what's happening.
TRIMET in a nutshell right there.
I'll call you back.
Does this work? Are you able to hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh.
We had some technical difficulties on our end, no worries. I did copy what you said, and I just wanted to verify that it wasn't a shopping cart with a mattress in it that is at the stop, correct?
A shopping cart.
Yes, that's what it looks like. There's a big kind of a tarp or something over it, but it's huge. It's very large. So I think it's a large mattress, and it blocks the whole sidewalk.
So what?
Okay, and that was at 122nd and Multnomah heading northbound.
Correct. And that item is just right south of our bus stop. So if somebody was walking north, they would not be able to get to the bus stop. They have to walk in the street around this item. I'm going to go. And if somebody was an mobility device, they would not be able to access the bus stop if they were walking northbound, is what I'm saying.
All right, I copy. I will pass that information along. Thank you. It can be clear at 10:48.
Yes, that was funny. 20 people passed up?
Bus 3307, Southeast McLaughlin and Nate. I have about 20 people right now. I just want to make sure it is 19 to 24, correct, on the 40 series buses?
That is correct. Those are the correct numbers, and if you know, just remember, for every person that you have to pass up, not every stop that you have to pass, but for every person that you have to pass up, please hit pass up overload so we can get accurate counts.
Copy that. Thank you.
No problem. You have a good rest of your shift.
That's why I canceled that appointment.
10:56.
Copy that. Thank you.
Hold on. Okay. Damn doors. Here go the doors again.
Hey, my back door.
Here we go with the doors. They cannot fix the doors. We got millions and millions to build light rail, but we can't get you doors that work.
They're noticeably slower than normal. Someone just tried to get up and it started swinging open, and then the guy actually ran into him because he was expecting them to already be open. Alright, stand by 1 second. Let me check with the mechanic. We'll probably try a battery reset for that. So just give me 1 second. Alright, if you want your next stop, I know it might delay you a little bit. Let's try a battery reset for 5.
Yeah, the fucking ridiculous shit. 7705, stuck at Max Crossing.
3705, I'm heading to Montgomery Park, and I'm sitting here right now at it would be the Rhine Max station, but I'm heading westbound, and the arm came down. I've been sitting here almost 4 minutes. There's no train, no traffic in front of me, no bikes crossing, but the railroad arm is down, and there's nothing, no train coming.
7705, I copy.
That's the beauty of light rail. It fucks up everybody. You don't have to be a TRIMET user to get fucked up by TRIMET. TRIMET will fuck you up no matter what.
Just to clarify, looks like you're at 17.
Correct, sorry, yes. On 17th, heading westbound at the right next Rhine Max station.
Yeah, I copy. We're going to go ahead and call over to control and see what's going on with that. Sorry about the delay there. And 7705, just give me a ready for service when you start moving again, please.
Okay.
I had an appointment at the DMV. I thought it was today, so I canceled it because we're having a windstorm, but the appointment was actually for tomorrow. Idiot. 2073, sleeper.
2073 at 19th and Northwest Burnside, headed to 6th and Burnside where the U.S. Bank Tower is.
Hey, got your sleeper check. What do you have?
A male in the back, sleeping, dark hair. I don't know how tall he is. Probably 35, maybe.
Okay. And how long has he been sleeping?
I'd say since the hospital.
Yeah, okay, 72, COVID-19.
7237, that's for requesting thoughts. How can I help you?
Actually, I just had a passenger tell another passenger that he was tested yesterday for COVID because he had symptoms. And I just wanted to know, should we just keep rolling this bus? I don't know anything other than what he told the other guy. He wasn't talking to me. But I'm just wondering if we should keep this bus in service or not worry about it at all.
Go ahead and keep it in service. Is he showing any symptoms of COVID? If you need medical, if none of those apply, then just continue in service.
Okay.
To be clear, 1117.
Burn this thing. Yeah, I don't know. The guy had COVID or something. I don't know. Coolant leak. Get the garbage can.
Please pick up your handset.
7705, I was back in the back checking. I have a major coolant leak.
It's major.
It's green. Just as soon as I got here to Montgomery Park, it was screaming at me, turn off the engine, check engine. And it was making a really loud sound in the back. And it's big coolant leak.
All right, I copy. Are you able to get a garbage can under there
garbage
to catch
can.
the liquid?
That's what I was checking for, and then you called, and so I'll go back and check.
Now you blew it. Now there's going to be liquid down in the goddamn gutter, and it's going in the river, and everybody's going to die. 2705, supervisor wants to know why you're blocking.
2705.
Hey, 2705, the supervisor said that you're just sitting there and kind of blocking the other buses. Is there a reason for that?
Just a lot of confusion with people getting on, not knowing where this shuttle's going, having questions.
Okay, so you're just tied up giving good customer service.
Copy, but I'm ready to roll now. Thank you.
All right, thank you. You have a great day. 1143.
It's my new sound effects for when people fuck up. 1401, no relief. I am the relief.
1401, Hawthorne and 20th. Alright, so your relief was stuck on a bus. It was stuck, and you've already passed the relief point. Okay, so no worries. Just look for a message on the CAD. I am the relief. I just barely made it. He was pulling out.
Whoops. I fucking closed it. Damn it.
Oh, no worries. Just look for a message on the CAD. I am the relief. I just barely made it. He was pulling out, and we swapped right on the corner of Hawthorne and 12th. Okay, awesome.
All right, good for you. No oversleep. He can barely breathe on 602.
This is 602.
602? I got your priority. What's going on?
I have a passenger who's requesting 911. It looks like he can barely breathe, and I couldn't really understand what he was saying. What's going on with him?
Uh-oh.
All right, so he's having difficulty breathing.
Oh.
He has some sort of, he's connected to some sort of oxygen tank, but he's having trouble breathing, looks like. So I don't know what else is going on with him, but he says he needs 911. He needs some help.
Okay, can I get a raised age, any other medical conditions?
Sir, you have any other medical? What is your medical conditions? What are your medical conditions? What are your medical conditions? He's saying he's about to pass out. He can't really talk. Older guy, wearing a hat, black shorts, black t-shirt, slippers. He looks like he's really kind of, yeah, he needs more air, is what he keeps saying. That's pretty much what he's saying.
Okay, you said older guy. Is he white, black, Hispanic?
Caucasian.
And you're on MLK at Monroe, is that correct?
MLK, it looks like Morris is the next light that I see.
Okay, just hold there, and I'm on hold with police or medical right now, okay?
Okay, thank you.
So is he sitting up and it's still conscious, correct?
Yes, correct. He's standing right now. It looks like he's just trying to breathe. His tongue is kind of coming out now of his mouth, but he's still trying to breathe.
Okay, did you say he's standing?
Yes, he's standing up right next to me.
Yeah.
Okay, if we can get him to take a seat and try to relax a little bit, and hopefully the breathing will come easier.
Okay, but I'll wait for your ambulance. I'll tell him.
Okay. Tell him if he sits down, he might be able to breathe a little bit easier.
He stood up to let me know he couldn't breathe when he was sitting down, and he's still just standing up.
He might have a collapsed lung. Yeah, that might be something else. That's not COVID. Anyway, 6 medical coming.
Okay, 602 medical is responding. They should be there momentarily. If you could get an ambulance number and where you're taking them, if they happen to transport them.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? If I can get what now? I'm sorry?
The ambulance number and where they're going to transport him to if they decide to transport him.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Okay, did you want me to say?
Poor guy. That's not fun. 91102 on the air. 2072 at a direct red, not wearing a mask. You know what that is, right?
Now 12, I'm on the air.
I copy. I do have something for you.
Go ahead.
A little while ago, 20 train 72, bus 3033 had a direct access. They weren't wearing a mask earlier today, and so because of the time it came in, it kind of fell to you. Can you meet up with that bus, please? Again, it's 20 train 72, bus 3033.
Okay, I'm not gonna remember all that, so just send me the stuff on my phone, if I haven't gotten it yet, and then I'll see what time you do. What time did you do at Gresham?
They are due at Gresham from 12:17 to 12:48.
I have to catch it when it comes back to Gresham. What time does it come back to Gresham?
Yeah, it's not going to happen because he gets believed that Beaverton. Maybe I can get. He just keeps following it. It just keeps falling in between shifts.
What time does he leave Gresham?
12:48. Actually, the layover at 12:49.
Go get him. Teach him a lesson, man. Teach him a lesson. Teach that guy a lesson. Right? 7249 is the bus in front of me late. Kill them all. Get out and kill them all.
7249.
Hello, 7249. I got your request to talk. What's going on?
I'm just curious what bus 3554, I think it's at 7202. Are they extremely late or are they just, I mean, they're right directly in front of me.
Yeah, it looks like they're about 9 minutes down.
Okay, can I just go to drop off because they stopped to pick somebody up and all they're going to do is hold me up, so they have like one person. If they could just catch up their time, that way it doesn't mess up both our schedules.
I sure can call over and see what we can do.
Yeah.
Go ahead
Get him out of the way.
service, and it looks like you just passed them, so
Yeah.
we'll see what we can do.
Drivers don't like those shitty drivers in front of them. I mean, the good drivers just want to send them home, and the good drivers will take over the route. You know, they'd rather do the job and be late than have one of those people stuck in front of them. What's he say here? Yeah. Direct access. Big shots. The big shots are calling. 602. Oh, he was low on see?
This is 602?
He was low on oxygen.
602, is the patient still on the bus?
Yes, looks like the paramedics came, the ambulance guys, they took care of him. It looks like he was running low on oxygen, so they replaced it. And then he signed some paperwork turning down, going into the ambulance. So he's still on the bus. So should I just continue now?
Yes, go ahead and continue in service. Let me know when you get to the end of the line, and make sure you get out of the seat and take a little break. You know, all that good stuff, all right?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Get me ready for service before you board more passengers at the layover, okay?
Okay.
And we'll be clear. 12:31.
Right. Loud verbal, 1405.
This is 1405.
Oh,
Hey, 1405. If that's your loud verbal, just want to verify real quick your location.
What?
Okay. As soon as you can, go ahead and pull over and open your doors. Maybe that first stop on the other side of the bridge. I'd rather not have you continue in service out
Hey, how many calls he's going? He's
why don't
going,
you pull over at that first stop right there on the viaduct.
Okay, copy.
Okay, and when you get pulled over, I want you to open the doors, let them know that, you know, police are on the way, and I need I'm going to need a description of that.
We didn't hear what actually happened though, but he's leaving.
This is 1405.
Okay, 1405. So you're pulled over at 6, it looks like. Do you have a description of the person?
He actually came up to the front, but he got off the bus. So I was trying to you call me back first. He got off the bus.
Okay, I'm glad that situation is over. Was there any damage to the bus, or he's just messing with signs?
There's no damage. You know the little signs that where you can't sit? He just pulled off a couple of those in the back. I don't know exactly what seats, but there's no damage or anything like that. Just he pulled the signs off.
Okay, and did you have a description?
I can say he's probably
Another satisfied customer. Oh wait, 27 front door, 2736. He smashed the door.
2736.
Hey, 2736. I got your request to contact. Can I help?
I'm on 5th and Gleason. White male came up to the bus while I was on a stoplight, and he smashed the window or the glass on the front door, and he's walking away right now. He's wearing a blue bag. He's got a gray shirt and pants.
All right, and that's the windshield. Is that correct, or is it a different window?
It's a front door glass that he smashed with his, he kicked it. He kicked it in. So the bottom part is about to fall off. It's like broken.
Oh, so was that the door? Is that correct?
Yes, it's the front door.
All right, copy. And it doesn't, I'm assuming it doesn't look safe to you to drive?
No, I think I can drive. It's just that bottom part of the glass might fall out, and I'm still sitting here at the stoplight, so I kind of wanted to check with you to see if I'm good to go, or you want me to remain here.
Well, why don't you head over to the pickup zone and talk to the supervisor. I'm going to have them look at it and see if they think it's safe to continue in service or not.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, he posted to 13, but we're still going. Women injured in stabbing in downtown. Stab them all. Utility truck door flew open and broke my window. Wow.
2071. Just got somebody's utility truck. Their door flung open and smacked the side of my bus, breaking the housings on a couple windows on my bus.
Okay, so you're at Burnside and about 19th, is that correct?
That's correct. Just stay in my lane, going down the road, and this truck comes, is a landscaping truck, and the door on the back of the truck opened up after I passed him, He was midway down my bus and smacked into the couple of windows. He stopped, closed the door, and then continued on by your license plate.
Okay, give me the license plate and the name of the company again, and then the color of the truck, the type of truck.
Didn't catch the company name. You went by too quick. License plate was all numbers. 601767. I did see.
Not good. Fighting on the bus. They're going to jump the guy. Oh boy.
611. I'm over on Vancouver Way at Jubit, and I'm headed south.
Fucking told me.
611. I got your Turbo. What's going on? Got a passenger on the bus trying to jump on another passenger. Was going to start fighting, and hopefully I got it settled. But he got up, and he's going to jump on the guy that was sitting in the very back. So he's just got a big mouth going on. So hopefully he'll get off shortly. All right, copy. You said he's trying to jump on another one. Did he actually make physical contact with
This driver's like, it's just another day.
the guy, or he got up out of his seat to get ready to go still, and he's coming up on it to punch him, and the guy got up, and I hollered at both of them to stop, no fighting on the bus, but he's still screaming, saying something back to the guy. Okay, copy. So no actual physical contact occurred, correct? No, thank goodness, because I said something, and the other guy finally stopped, but he was on his way back there to hit it, I guess. Okay, copy. Now, are they behaving themselves now? I guess the best they can. Hopefully they'll get off, but anyway, it was pretty heated, but you wouldn't even been able to hear me, but it's kind of settled down a little bit. All right, copy.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens, huh? 5274 bus driver, shared transit center, you must use second back procedure.
5274.
Hi, 5274. The supervisor wants me to remind you that Beaverton Transit Center is a shared transit center, and you need to follow the second bus back rule.
What? There are two spots. One bus was in the front. I pulled in on the second spot because that's where the other one goes. I did not know that he was still loading people. Have you ever been to Beaverton Transit Center?
I have, but remember, I'm just the messenger. The supervisor, the one that witnessed it, wanted me to remind you that it's a shared transit center. So when you board, because there's multiple buses that board at that location because it's one platform, then you have to abide by the second bus back procedure.
Wow. Well, I did not know. That's not what the setup is at Beaverton. And I'm right there. He's right in front of my bus. Why doesn't he say anything? I don't know. And the setup is for the layover for two buses. All right, I will. Thank you.
Made his day. Oh, God. Okay, 1410, fall on the bus.
1410. 1410, I got your request to talk. How can I help? Well, I was coming to the stop at Hawthorne and 25th, and a gentleman fell as he was getting up to get off the bus. Okay, does he need medical? No, he said he was just embarrassed, did not want medical or anything, and he was going to work, and he got off the bus, and he's gone. Okay, did you?
Okie dokie. Fill out your report, 7514.
7514.
Medical care.
7514.
All right. Any updates?
Name is Nicholas. He is being transported on ambulance 332. Also responding was fire engine number 9.
Where's Mike? All
right. Did they tell you where they were taking him?
Mike.
No, you want me to ask?
Mike.
No, that's fine. If we get the information, great. But if not, that's okay too.
Copy. I'm ready to roll.
Okay, Mike. Attaboy, Mikey. Go ahead. Go ahead.
2073, I've got 2 walkers, and I've got a wheelchair, and I got a walker here, 122nd. Please advise.
Girl, go ahead.
If you don't have room, you don't have room, and we have limited resources, and I don't think I've got anything in the immediate area.
Geez.
Okay, so if I have to pass up, you are aware this is on a recorded line?
Yeah, it's on a recorded line, but you should also send a pass-it message just so it's documented as well.
I will do. I'll try to see what I can do here last resort, but otherwise I'll need to leave him for the next bus. That's hopefully available. Plus, I'm 15 down. Is there any way I can be put a drop-off only?
Let me see how far back your follower is. I'm checking. Hold on.
I mean, I don't mind. I can stay in regular route. It's just advise me. Either way, I'm fine with it. I'm going to hang up the phone so I can assist here with this walker and see if I can get it on. So I'll pick up when you answer when you talk. Thanks.
2151.
She's fucking hilarious, isn't she? Okay. All right, Mikey.
7514, Hollywood Transit Center.
Mikey.
7514. What's going on?
I'm a customer I picked up at Gleason, or Supervisor Gleason. He said that he's having chest pains and is requesting an ambulance.
Hey, Mikey, baby.
Black, white, Hispanic.
Black male, approximately 50 to 60 years old, about a $160, black pants, black shirt.
Any prior history with heart issues?
Not that I've been able to gather from him.
Is he sweating?
He appears to be, yes.
Okay. Just tell him to relax, try to be as comfortable as possible, and we'll get help headed that way.
Copy and clear.
2135.
Yeah, here's my, yeah, I did get called once for the second back procedure. I rolled to the stop. The entire block was empty, nobody around anywhere. And so I rolled on through, and they called me and said, you must stop and open your doors. We don't need to make any sense. We don't trust your judgment. You must do what we tell you, Al. You must do it, even though there's nobody in the whole block. And I never went back downtown again. Okay, it's customer conduct 204.
204, this is Lisa. I got your customer conduct. What's going on? At the Fred Meyer stop at, what was it, 100 I had a passenger who was yelling at another passenger saying he sexually assaulted him. But the passenger in question had just gotten the bus, and I've had this passenger before, and he's yelled at passengers not quite like that, but he did step off the bus. He asked to get off the bus, so I let him, and he said he was going to report it, so I wanted to call it in.
Fun times, fun times. 8860 operator paranoid, pass someone up.
8868, southbound at Southwest 197th and Francis. I may have passed up somebody in a chair.
Oh yeah, well, okay. TRIMET has them all living in fear. TRIMET believes in fear. Fear is how they motivate their employees at TRIMET. Wonderful place to work.
A wheelchair who may or may not have been at a stop, the first stop coming out of Willow Creek. So I'm going to turn the bus around and go back and do a quick loop. I can turn the bus around, no problem. There's a big wide street here. Would that be all right with you?
It's pretty funny.
That is definitely okay. Just make sure that you take it slow and you are very cautious with that turn.
Yeah, it's a big, giant intersection, and there's nobody out here right now, so I can see exactly.
Okay, he's going to do it. Oh, good job, 8868. Attaboy.
8868, southbound and on Southwest 198th at Johnson Street. I just want to let you know that I did, in fact, pass this man up because he was between stops, and so I went back to get him and got him in the right, in his right neighborhood. So it was a successful thing. So he moves very, very slowly and can't speak very well. So I just remember him, and so we got him going in the right place. So if there's nothing further, 8868 clear.
Okay, we'll give him a gold star.
8868. Thank you so much for doing that. We really appreciate you going out of your way for him.
Where's
I'm
the
sure he
fucking
does as well.
Jesus
I hope you have a great rest of your night. We're clear at 2241.
Man, I don't like this shit, man. Where's the fucking star? You know, I can't tell it. All right, well, we'll just use that. Okay. Gold star. Now here comes Mike again. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, boy. Uh-oh.
7514, Shooting Powell, southbound.
7514, how can I help?
I got a customer trying to get to Beaverton right now. Is it going to be quicker for him to grab the 9 into town or the 17 into town?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Baby, you got all kinds of stupid ass questions. You fucking pain in the ass. I must hate you at dispatch, I bet.
The 9 runs more often, so I'd go with the 9.
Fantastic, thank you so much.
Come on, Mikey, get with it. Guy blocking the street.
Okay, can you give me that description one more time? I'm sorry.
White male adult, khaki pants, no shirt, longer hair. He's got like a blue shirt or sweatshirt tied around his neck.
Hey, Bo.
He won't get out of the street.
My appointment was for tomorrow, not today.
Multiple cars.
I canceled my registry appointment because I thought it was for today.
How old does he look?
It was actually for tomorrow.
Late 50s, early 60s. That's what it looks like.
Is
That's
he
it? That's all I
standard
gotta say?
habitat?
That's it?
He's there. Oh, you know what? You came closer. He might
Go
be,
back in your hole and don't come out.
maybe.
Mr. Personality. Protesters, the beehive of terrorists is active.
District 3, go ahead.
My route was blocked by protesters.
The beehive.
I asked my previous driver if we were going to reroute. He said no, we were not. So I took a right on 2nd, and then I just took a left on Washington like I was doing the Morrison Bridge reroute. Was that okay?
Yep, that's fine. Thank you, and I'll let the supervisor know that they're down there. No problem.
Yeah, the beehive. I need a break. Steel Bridge operator?
2707, how can I help you? I need a real break. I was wondering if it's possible if I can actually take a 20 here.
Where are you? Are you at my road square there?
Yeah, I'm coming up on Wheeler southbound. Supposed to leave at 9:15, but because I'm like 7 minutes late. But I haven't had a real break all day, and coming up on my 6th hour and a 10-hour shift, so getting kind of delirious. Just wondering how we can go about me actually getting a 20.
Yeah, go ahead and take one. What time do you do to leave out of there? At 9:16?
That's what's on the paddle, yes.
All right, give her a break. Give her a break. Give her a break. 5774 being tailgated by Gray Honda. Ooh.
5774 outbound. Currently, I am at TV Highway and Sunset. That's what I...
Hey, 5774, I got your request to talk. What's going on?
Oh, I was being tailgated by a gray Honda MXG 148, I think was the plate. I don't know the state. No lights on. Then they went around me while I started to stop and continued to weave in and out of traffic with no lights on, causing a lot of safety issues. But that was a while back, so I don't think we can really do anything about it now.
Okay. Sorry about that. I was dealing with a priority downtown. So, all right. Well, be safe out there. If you have any more issues, give us a shout. We'll be clear for now at 2110.
Okay, hacking and coughing now. There's all kinds of
2040.
Hey, 2040, I got your request to talk. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm going to need to have the cleaners, BTC, do a thorough cleaning of an area. I had a lady get on the other side of the river, come over, transient. She was hacking, coughing really bad and sneezing and in the ADA area. I've taped it off.
so nobody sits in that area.
Okay. So yeah, as long as you can keep that area cordoned off and keep people out of it, looks like you're heading that way, so you probably won't pick too many more people up, hopefully. And yeah, just find the cleaners when you get out there and have them wipe it down.
Copy. I just wanted to make sure they're still there.
Yeah, I believe they are.
Copy that. 2040 out.
If for whatever reason they're not there or something, give us a shout and we'll make a new game plan, okay?
Copy that.
All right, clear at 21:15.
Where is he? Okay. I just tweeted something to the Rip City here. Let's see what it is. Here it is.
When young Americans experience the breathtaking beauty of the Grand Canyon, when their eyes widen in amazement as Old Faithful bursts into the sky, when they gaze upon Yosemites, towering sequoias, their love of country grows stronger, and they know that every American has...
They can't even pronounce Yosemite. Oh, shit. Rock or bottle thrown at the bus. Operators.
263. 263, I got your priority. What's up? Just driving past 112th, and there was a group of people on the sidewalk, and they threw something at the bus. I don't know if it broke. I don't know. They chucked a rock or a bottle or something as I was driving by. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm a little shooken up, though. Yeah, I want you to go to the next safest stop. If that's Farsight 122nd, that's good. And take a minute, regroup, maybe get out of the seat, look to see if there's damage, and call me back. But I definitely want you, if it's safe, to be out of the seat for just a minute or two to kind of shake it off a little bit. I know that can be very scary. Okay, so I'm pulling over right in front of the restaurant. I'm trying to see where this is. For a temporary bus stop at 125th Avenue. Okay, and that's a safe location for you to get out and check? Yeah, they're on foot, so they're far enough away, but it was a male. I know that, but they were with kids and everything, so I'm not sure what that was about. I saw them. I thought maybe they were wanting the bus, but they were past our bus stop right there on 112th.
They're satisfied TRIMET customers.
Now, keep in mind that you are 10 minutes late, so they might have started walking whichever direction they were trying to go. I don't know. That's still no excuse.
Good guess.
But I will let your follower know as well, so it's like 2 adults and some kids? Yeah. 2 adults and some kids or younger individuals. Definitely a male. Looked like he had a plaid short sleeve button-up shirt and some jeans on. Light colored button-up. Okay, I copy. Let's see if you have any damage, because, well, you will know as well as anybody that right now tensions are just running really high. Yes, ma'am, I do. I know that there's liquid on the front of the bus of some kind, so it's on the windshield, so I'm not sure. But it was pretty loud. I'm not sure if they did any damage, but I will go check really quick, get out of the seat, and then I will call you right back.
Okay. Part 2?
263, go ahead. So it's definitely alcohol. They drew beer. It's beer. Because right when I opened up the doors, all I could smell was beer. So it's like a beer bottle, beer can. And it looks like that might have scuffed the passenger side windshield a little bit on the bottom right above the bike rack. But I don't see any other real damage to the bus. Okay, I copy. And how are you doing? I'm good. Thank you for telling me to get out of the chair, because that does make a huge difference. So, no, I'm good. I can roll. Okay, I copy. Yeah, I've been in the seat under a few stressful situations, so sometimes it just takes that extra breath. All right, my dear, don't be surprised if the supervisor just does a quick meet and greet just to make sure, and I'll let you write a work card on that little scuff on the window. Okay. Okay, and do you want me to continue just picking up passengers? I see my follower in my...
Okay, then go ahead back. Go ahead back again.
2073.
Here she comes. And go
Here
ahead.
at Chavez and Burnside.
She didn't say go ahead anymore, though.
Hey there, 2073. What's going on?
Okay, well, I'm hanging tight here at the stop because there was a huge procession of, marchers, shall we say. It's peaceful right now, and it looks like there was a few cars behind them who were following the organization. They were a part of it. But, 47th is the police station, so I don't want to cross Chavez in case I get blocked up there. So can you please advise me what to do? I am heading eastbound.
So go ahead. You're going to have to go ahead.
Are they marching up Burnside? Is
Why
that
don't
what
you
you're
just
saying?
go ahead?
Affirmative. They marched north on, or walked at this point, walked north on Chavez, and then they made a right.
Oh, go ahead. Just go ahead. And here comes Mike again. Jesus. Mike, you can't stay off that phone, can you, Mike? Well, we can't hear you, Mike, so cut. Okay, more of the protests. Here they come. Beehive.
Hey, it's 2045. Just letting you know they're doing a protest along Burnside. We're just on the east side of...
The Beehive. Here come the terrorists. 7502 bio.
7502, go ahead.
Hey, I think somebody did like a blaster on the bus. I'm just turning it back to the garage. Should I just let people know at the spotter shack that it might need to get cleaned pretty effectively on the ground and stuff?
I'm sorry, the radio cut out right as you were telling me what the issue was.
It's a biohazard, I believe. I found a pair of pants and they were soaked, and there's a bunch of stuff on the floor. My sense, I can't smell. I'm not really sure what it is, but I'm assuming it's not good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty good assumption, man.
You can put down potential urine or whatever, just so they're aware of the situation. We want to protect our service workers.
Okay, sweet. So, is it a work card? I just fill out a work card saying potential urine hazard, and put it in the cutter. I'll just tell the spotter shack, I assume.
Well, yeah.
Huh. Pitchfork economics. Do regulations kill? Oh, Robert Wright. He's always good. Okay. Razor clam. Maggots in the trash.
5778. 5778. Go ahead. How can I help you? At the Aloha Market Center bus stop, there was a person, I don't think they were intending for the bus or anything, but he reported that in that trash can, there's like those cement trash can receptacles where the plastic trash can sits inside. Yes, ma'am. He said that there was like a lot of debris and maggots and things like that inside that cement holder for the garbage can, and he just let me know about that. I don't know if TRIMET is responsible for cleaning those or not, so I just was reporting that. I copy. Thank you, ma'am. You have a great day. You too. Thanks. Thank you. 1324.
Maggots in the trash. Look out. Okay, 20. You can leave 5 minutes late.
Hello, this is 2076. I just wanted to let you know I'm 2 3/4 minutes down leaving Beaverton because they were cleaning the bus.
Okay, copy. I read an email said you can leave up to 5 minutes late, I guess because of the, the whole cleaning the buses. So I do appreciate you communicating it with me. And I hope you have a great day.
Oh, thanks. I must have missed the email. Okay, thank you very much for letting me know, and you have a great day.
We're not going to hold it against you in this case.
You are very
We're not
welcome.
going to penalize you like Kelsey likes to do. You know, Kelsey, that fuck, staying home making $2,000 a day doing nothing. Man banging on the doors and saying someone's going to kill him.
1237. I'm at Park Road. I've got a customer knocking on my window saying, please help me. Somebody's going to cut his head off, and he's like screaming at my bus and banging on the door. Okay, so do you see anybody running after him? Do you think that it would be better if you made him feel safe that you just open your door, or is he scaring you? No, he's scaring me. I'm not letting him on my bus.
Yeah, I guess not.
Okay, do you see any wounds? And give me a description of him. No, I don't see any wounds. It's a white male, maybe in his 60s. He has a pair of jeans like wrapped around his neck, and he has on like khaki pants and black shoes. I can't. Does he have long hair and tattoos on his neck?
It's not letting him in.
He does. That is so great. Okay, I had police come to him earlier. Okay, I copy. Yes. And are you out on the street? I'm inside of my bus and my doors are shut. Yeah, I think he might be mental. I've already had police deal with him earlier. That's how, as soon as he said the jeans around his neck, that's why I was wondering if he had long hair and tattoos on his neck. Okay, copy that. Yeah, I leave in like 5 minutes, and now he's standing in front of my bus. Not in the street, but like in front of where I'm parked at.
He's crazy. And last but not least is DB Cooper. And then there was a lot of calls today. Shit, that's almost 2 hours of calls we did today.
Well, King 5 has learned of an important new clue in a nearly 50-year-old mystery. A scientist has uncovered microscopic evidence in the unsolved case of D.B. Cooper. Chris Ingalls has followed leads for decades in the caper that's America's only unsolved skyjacking. And tonight, Chris has the exclusive story of this latest breakthrough.
No one knows if he survived the jump, but a lot of people have searched for the missing money.
Helicopters filled the skies in 1971, and teams of law enforcement combed the vast southwest Washington wilderness. But they couldn't find any clues about the man known as D.B. Cooper, who parachuted from a commercial passenger jet with $200,000 in ransom money.
Until 9 years later, when $6,000 of $20 bills was found underneath the top layer of sand along the Columbia River at a place called Tina Bar.
Tom Kay is a member of a scientific team, the only civilians granted access to Cooper evidence by the FBI 12 years ago. That evidence includes perhaps the most significant clue, the portion of ransom money a family discovered buried in sand while camping along a sandbar, Tina Bar, in the Columbia River in 1980.
Techniques today can show us a lot more information than what they did then.
Only recently did Kay discover these star-shaped algae called diatoms on the bills.
So you found diatoms embedded within these stacks of bills. When we looked at the Cooper money under an electron microscope, which gives us very high magnification, we identified dozens of these diatoms.
Here's the important thing. This type of algae is seasonal.
The diatoms that we found are spring species. They bloom in the spring. They do not bloom in November when Cooper jumped.
That's key, because it means the ransom money entered the water months after Cooper jumped.
We are now able, for the first time, to really use this new piece of evidence and eliminate a bunch of theories.
For instance, Kay says it scuttles the FBI's original theory in the 1980s, that the ransom money flowed from rivers in the suspected drop zone near Lake Merwin, down through the Washougal River to the Columbia, the so-called Washougal washdown theory.
And the money was not floating in the water for a year, otherwise we would have seen diatoms from the full range of the year. We only saw them from the springtime bloom. So this puts a very narrow range on when the money got wet and was subsequently buried on Tina Bar.
Kay's finding is being published in the journal Scientific Reports, marking the first time Cooper evidence has been peer-reviewed and published.
It's been through peer review of 2 scientists that are in the field looking at diatoms and water dynamics.
The new evidence does not lead any closer to the true identity of Cooper and whether he lived or died in the jump. And Kay admits it raises all kinds of new, unanswered questions about how some of the ransom money got in the Columbia River months after the jump.
Cooper is still messing with us.
The people in this building, the Seattle FBI, closed the Cooper case unsolved 4 years ago. That's one reason Kay is making his new evidence public. He's hoping that it's a piece of the puzzle that can help a citizen sleuth solve this 50-year-old mystery. In Seattle, Chris
Well,
Ingles,
where's
King
DB
5.
Cooper? We don't know, and that's 2 hours of calls today. 2 hours. Holy shit! It's now 3:30. Whew, did he do the whole day? Let's see. No, it doesn't look that way. It looks like he stopped at 1300. That's it? Wait a minute.
1237.
He only made it to 14. It's like 1400. Wow, look at all those